Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. I have no idea where I was. I think I have tedded all of this, and also, did I finish windrowing? Let's see here. Same day, I figured we could join up for some of this baling and windrowing and stuff. I think I am, yeah, I'm done tedding and windrowing. So now I have to bale. So everything is set up for baling. It's getting to be evening right now. It's 5:50 in the afternoon. For those of you Americans who can't do military time, like myself, it takes a minute for me to translate. The Gildner worked great, or Goldner, or whatever it's called. It worked wonderfully, and I was able to ted the whole field very easily and quickly, just like I would with the bigger tractor. Plus, it's kind of fun to sit outside for a little bit and enjoy the sunshine. But now we need the larger tractor to do this baling portion. So we're going to bale this field, and then we're going to sell off all these rolls once we're done. And hopefully make some serious moolah. Moolah. And with the moolah, we can buy cows. And I think we still need to buy... I don't know what feeding stuff I bought, if I bought feeding stuff or not. Easy there, mate. I know I had talked to someone about doing doing bales, but also doing the mixing station. We'll have to see. At this point, I'm not sure it's really worth doing a mixing station. And since we're doing the round bales, the Kuhn comfort really isn't even needed. We really only need the mixing wagon itself. Let's see here. And probably the primer to spray. Though you can use the comfort to do the same thing. If you want to keep it a little more prototypical, you would use the primer to spray hay or straw into the pens. There goes one bale down the hill. Now the thing I like about this bale wrapper, and I didn't realize it, but it actually dumps the bales off flat, so they don't roll away. It's kind of cool. I didn't realize that was going to be the case. Now the baler, of course, doesn't do that, though. They just roll. Bye. That's okay. They'll all be down at the bottom of the hill. We're going to get a ton of bales. Literally tons. I've got about an hour right now to record, so we'll see how much we get done. Once they again see I pressed the wrong button, I hopped out of the tractor. But no big deal. I'm still recording, and I'm still rolling. I figured you guys would probably want to see some of this. The tedding and stuff is not that exciting, but it's fun to make money and have you guys here. I also realized watching last night's video, or the last video, that I walked past like a whole bunch of gold coins. There was one at the horsey farm. there were like 5 coins at the horse farm. I just walked right by them. I didn't even see them. So just silly me. I also wonder, I'm seeing that the field here has nutrients and stuff. I wonder if you have to actually fertilize your grass fields. You shouldn't have to. Oops, I missed a bunch right there. We'll try that again. I apologize. It's mid-afternoon, so there's a lot of craziness going on in my house. The kids are out obviously watching SpongeBob. That's going to get me a license, what do you call it, violation. Content violation. As long as I don't show SpongeBob on the screen. Oh, SpongeBob, why? Erk. I've got practice tonight for the worship team. It'll be my second Sunday playing. I'm really enjoying it. I forgot how much I enjoy playing guitar. Electric guitar in a good band. These guys are really good players. The bass player is superb. The keyboard player, they're all just great. We were listening to this. One of the songs that we had to do has this really intricate keyboard part, like a very high kind of spacey keyboard part, almost like that they used on the original recording. And I'm like, there's no way this guy's going to be able to play it. And sure enough, he had it all programmed and everything, and he actually hand played it. I was like, dude, I'm impressed. And we're doing that song again this coming week, so Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second, folks. Sorry, Ryan needed help with something, but he didn't come back down, so we'll see. I'm getting it right. Okay, good. Yeah, the only downside with this baler is that you have to stop. The big crone that I started with, though, even though it's a cool baler, it actually, because it's so huge, you have to have a ginormous tractor to pull it fast. And so this one just is faster anyway, because going uphill it goes just as fast. That big one, when you start going uphill, it's like 2 miles an hour, man. It takes forever. Like here, I'm a little slow, but top speed's like 24, I think. But with that one, you keep moving. You just don't stop. It's because it's so big. It's got like a double chamber, so it pulls stuff in, and then it also, you know, as you bail it out, it just keeps rolling. It's pretty cool. It's a neat process. Dump that out. All right, so we'll just keep going here. So I'm going to continue to bale this, and I will pick you guys up. Well, I will just keep going. You know what? There's no reason to dump out because we're almost done. Well, I have another field after this, but oops. I wonder what I bought. I know I bought, there's something in the cow pen. I know I bought the, maybe I did get the coon already. What is that? Oh, I did buy a comfort. Look at that. Look at me. I was way ahead of the curve. We don't really need the comfort, but we got it now. So, oh well, we'll just keep it. Yeah, the sun's going down fast now. It's 6 o'clock. Ding ding. And actually, in real life, it's 5 o'clock here, so 6 o'clock for me is the hop in the shower time. It's got a half an hour to go. All right, so hang on. Ryan is here. I'll be right back. Mark's taking jiu-jitsu with the sole purpose of trying to kick Ryan's butt.
That's all I teach you to do.
No, give me your arm. No, your other arm. No, your other arm. I fell out of the tractor again. It comes from not pressing the button down on the left hard enough. There's a bumper button on my control scheme that makes the back open and close. You have to hold the bumper down. And when I don't do that right, we end up falling out of the tractor. And I fell out of the tractor. Did we get them all off of this field? Yeah, they're almost done. Yeah, this goes pretty fast, you know. This part. Of course, this is one step. I mean, I probably spent 2 hours. Let's see, Mark and I watched... Well, what time did I leave? The last time you guys were on the server, it was probably like 4 or 5, and now it's 6. So it was at least an hour of farming I did after I stopped recording. And then there's another hour here of real time we're talking. So there's a lot of work involved. Of course, if you could make $70 million every 2 days, well, it's hard to know what to do with the silage. I think, if in real life you'd only be able to really harvest it, once a cut every week. If you were, getting it from grass, because the grass grows every week. From corn, it would be once a season. It would make the animals, I don't know, it would change the whole way the game works. And that is something that I will say, and I've still never done a Farming 2016 video, the Farm Simulator, or Farming Expert 2016. I never did a video of that game. But that is one thing that game did do pretty well. It changes the economy of the game and how you focus on the game. And in that game, animals are how you make money. You can make some money with silage, but in general, your best bet is to grow corn for your crops and chop it up for your cows. And your cows make all the money on the farm. So and then after a couple of years, you can sell the cows and you make money that way too. So you get the cow, you buy cows. In my game that I have going right now, I've got, I think, like 20 cows, and they make a couple $1,000s a year. And then when they're done, or when they're a year or two old, you sell them for meat, and you buy new cows. But you make a huge profit on the cows because they're, you get more money when you sell them when they grow up. You paid to feed them and stuff, and they're worth a couple $1,000s a pop when you buy them for a couple $100. And it's just it's a neat thing, and that's how you make your money. You don't make any money doing the regular farming. And it's based on a real calendar, so you actually have to go through an entire year to get one crop. I think you can do 2 crops a year, maybe. So it's very different. They did a good job with that portion of the game. Unfortunately, the rest of the game sucks. But the realistic factor and the calendar work really, really well. And I wish this game would take some hints from them, but it won't. Pretty sure it's going to stay the same. Because that's what they do. They're resting on their laurels. That's why I'm thinking it would be... Oh, what the heck? That's why I'm thinking it would be fun to make our own farm sim and really kind of mix the two worlds. Like, get good graphics and good gameplay, solid gameplay. And yet at the same time try to get some more realism in as far as the economy goes. And in that game you actually have to fix your tractors like there's really no damage model per se, but after you're done plowing a field you have to pay some money to maintain the tractor because you've used it up, and then you can build a facility to repair your tractors on your farm. Oops, I went way past the and when you do that, it reduces the cost of tractor repairs. So I think it'd be neat to be able to have that option in the game, and have a hire a mechanic or something, and pay him annually and he works on your equipment, or choose to just pay more money to take it to the shop, and then you lose the tractor for a week or something like that, where it goes away. They come and pick it up and you load it on and it goes away, and a week later you get it back. It'd be kind of cool, a neat dynamic added to the game. Just add some realistic calendar stuff going on. Don't you green? That was weird. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not, but I just got rid of it. What's the matter, Mark? Yeah, they want you to write a poem. No, they want to do exactly what they say. They said a lot of people fail the application test because they don't write the poem. They refuse to do it. And immediately you fail if you don't do it. They want you to be creative, and they want you just to write a poem. I mean, it's a... Where are you going? And then you guys going to the Partridges? What? Oh. The Tattletale Strangler. Classic SpongeBob episode. Oh, my eyes! Have fun, Mark. In that episode, I don't know if you guys know, for those of you that are SpongeBob fans, the guy that does the voice of the Tattletale Strangler is the same guy that plays Biff Tannen in Back to the Future movies. So a little trivia there. He's in several SpongeBob episodes. He's also he plays Flats, the guy that beats. He's like, I'm gonna kick your butt. But he's the Tattletale Strangler. Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?
No, when that's on, I'm gonna kick your butt. That is Mr. Squarepants.
That's Mr. Squarepants?
Yeah,
It's Squarepants? One of those Squarepants? Aw, yeah. We've got many rows to suck up here. The worst part, the easiest part's the collection. I bought that. This is a trailer that Dennis Mann recommended. It's a mod trailer that picks up bales when you get close to them. So we could do it the old-fashioned way and scoop them onto the trailer, which of course never works. You guys have seen me try to do that before, and the nightmare that it leads to. Yes, Seth. You use this iPad? What? I have my iPad ready to go to church tonight because I have the music worship practice. What?
No, I get the iPad.
So you can't use it. Nobody uses the iPad. And I don't know that I'm going to let you guys use it anymore because now the button is broken. Somebody broke the button in the last week, and it makes it really hard for me to get in and out of programs, so I'm probably not going to let you guys use it at all anymore. I don't know how that happened, but it makes me pretty mad that after all these years, you guys using it for a week and it's already broken. It's pretty bogus. They broke my iPad. Not happy. It's not broken all the way, but now you have to like really jam on the button to get it to work, and that sucks. That's not how it should be at all. Oh yeah. Oops. I keep doing that. It's so hard to stop. Like the beeper, it's like beep, that first beep, you gotta like get the brakes on. But then if you start too early, then you're just like sitting there waiting for it, you know? It's like just finding the right balance. I guess I should probably just watch the gauge like a hawk, but then I'll be driving off and missing stuff. I don't know. Do you have popcorn hiccups? I don't eat popcorn. I don't know what it is, but popcorn always gives me a stomach ache. It always hurts my stomach. I'm allergic to corn. I'm doing a lightweight kind of South Beach Atkins diet mix, where I'm not eating any sugar or bread or corn. I do eat vegetables though. I had asparagus last night, but I'm mostly eating like just proteins and like raw vegetables. I'm hoping to lose some weight here. It's so hard. I was at church 2 weeks ago, Sunday, and the guy was like it was, we were between services. We have 3 services, so I don't have to sit through all of them. You know, I sit through one service with my family, and the other services we just kind of hang out between services for the music part. So I was in there, and they're like eating these donuts. They're like, "Would you like a donut?" And they got like these, you know, like white powdered donuts with, you know, freaking like vanilla frosting, and I'm like, "Oh, I want it." But I didn't. I was a good boy. I'm like, nope, I've had enough donuts. I've eaten enough donuts in my life. I don't need any more. I did it again. See, it only beeps. It like beeps 1.5 times. It's probably because this JCB is so fast. You know, like some of the old, smaller tractors wouldn't be able to pull this thing that fast, but we get up to 25 kilometers an hour. And look how fast it sucks it in, man. Oh, man. Mater, stop. Hey, guys, quit making so much noise. Mom's trying to take a nap, and you're going to ruin it, and then she's going to be crabby. To me. What? Oh, Mom's not napping anymore? Oh, hooray.
No, she's not. She's happy. Mom's fine.
Is she playing on the computer?
Violet's angry because now we're taking Seth out because he has to get some Nerf fun for our class, and she...
Oh, she just wanted to go by herself?
No. Violet wants to go, but she can't. Because you told me you would get me a Nerf years ago.
Who told you what?
You told me you would get me a Nerf gun.
Years ago?
Yeah, you told me
I'll get you a Nerf gun.
but not yet. I want it today.
Well, maybe tomorrow. The weather's going to be nice tomorrow. You can't lose your little Nerf darts, though.
I'll ask Mom if I can buy you one. That has a bracelet.
What are they doing up there? Is Mom talking to Rue?
Mom's ready.
She's what? Hey, if you guys are leaving, please turn SpongeBob off. Turn SpongeBob off, please. Turn the SpongeBob off. Turn it down and turn it off. Because you guys aren't... You're just going to run around. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Monzo the Saw. This is it, man. I probably am going to buy that field next door. That way we can start getting cows right away once we have this money together. Because then I can mow that and get more hay and more grass. Or hay and silage. Heartburn. There's got to be like 30 bales down at the bottom. Yeah, they're all over the fence down there. Alright, that's it for the grass. Let's suck the rest of this up. And we'll turn the baler off and put it away. Yeah, see, somebody said, oh yeah, you can empty the bales out by pressing the O key, and I'm like, I don't think so. No, and you can't. The bales stay in there until they're all the way full. Alright, so we're going to drop this little thing off. I've decided to put the baling equipment in a different barn. Violet, please, can you just turn it off? You're not even watching it. Just turn it off and put it away. No, we're not doing that right now. Go play. It's the tedder's in there, and I'm going to put this guy, I'm going to back this thing in there. I figured it made more sense. We could put the tractors in a different barn. So there's lots of other barns. But to have the baling equipment scattered all over was kind of a pain. Now I know exactly where everything is. There we go. Boop. And I think we can park this guy for right now. I should be able to run the bale wrapper with the smaller trailer there. So let's turn this off. Let's hop over to our little tractor. Control Y. Control Y. One thing I've noticed about this tractor, it's a little different. It's kind of hard to stop it when it's on a roll. Should be able to pull this thing with no problems, though. He left. He went to see Ellie. I'm sorry, what? Not at all. I thought Mom was going to a class or something. How's the editing going up there, Ryan? Yeah? Having fun? Unfortunately, there's a bunch of bales off in the trees here. I'm going to have to figure out how to get those out. I think if I just slide in there with this, I'll be fine. Now watch this. This is nice. It'll set it down on its side. See that? So it makes it easier to pick it up. We have to drive the tractor down into the trees. I think it looks like there's a couple of them, like 3 or 4 of them back in here. Oh, no fussing, Violet. She wants a Nerf gun. She's what? A joke. Don't say that about your mom, please. Violet, get yourself under control. So I'm just going to have to keep fishing these out of the bush. So I'm not sure where they are. But we'll hear it pick up. They're picked up. I think that's the last one right there. But we'll drive through there one more time. Who's that? Just answer it.
Wait, hold on. Wait, we got money. Wait. I'm gonna get it.
What's the matter, little mater? Aw, hold on, folks. All right. So we'll run through the bushes one more time there, but I think I got all of the ones that are in that tree. No fussing. What? They can leave a message. I don't answer calls I don't know who they're from. I get so many junk calls now. It's ridiculous. Yeah, that's it. So we get everything out, and now we're just going to be at the ones that are along the bottom here. It's probably going to be the same in both fields, I would imagine. What was that, Evelyn? Yeah. She patooed a Lego. She was like, patoo. Are you leaving right now? Why are you getting your coat on? All right. Well, it looks like I'm running out of time faster than I thought I would, but okay. Soon. Yeah, within an hour. About an hour. So Aldi's. What's the matter, Violet? Hey, everybody's fussing about everything, man. When is play practice?
Play practice is where we're not practice play. We said when is, not what is.
What is? Sorry, folks. I forgot to turn myself off. But when I record, I try to turn Steam off because then I have people that keep over and over again. They'll like ping me, and I forget to turn it off. So sorry about that, guys. It's one of the unfortunate things about Steam is that there's no way to, if you put that you're busy or that you're away, it still shows that you're playing a game. So people don't like leave you alone. They keep, so you actually have to go like into full offline mode, which it's kind of a problem because if you're playing a multiplayer game with somebody on Steam, but you don't want to show up for other Steam players because you're trying to, do a recording or whatever, it doesn't give you any privacy, and I don't like that. I wish they would fix that. Same thing with World of Tanks. World of Tanks is like that too. Sometimes, you should be able to go online without being visible to everybody if you're doing something where you want to like not be bothered, maybe clan wars or something, and though it's not as invasive. In World of Tanks, you just get a little flashing thing. In this one, it's like that bling is pretty invasive. It's like every time somebody sees me online, it's like bling, 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 and I'm like, and then I feel bad too because then they maybe feel like I'm rude because I'm not responding, but it's not that. It's just I'm trying to get a recording done, so you have to kind of deal with that. So. John, you got to be obedient, buddy. Go get some clothes on. Trust. You want to go to sleep? Okay. So this Goldner tractor I really like. It's turning out pretty good. I'm happy with the performance. Hey, why does John have that disc? Don't you? You're not to be touching those. Put that down. Let's see. So did I get all the? I get everything that was down on the bottom. Okay, they're gonna turn something on for you, but you don't have to. You don't need to fuss about it. He wants to watch anything. Oh my gosh. You guys have been nothing but fussy this entire episode. Everybody's been fussing about everything. Violet's fussing about her gun. Mater's fussing about putting pants on and not watching a movie. What is going on with you guys? Why is everybody so cranky? Don't be cranky. Well, what is it that he wants to put that on? You can put that on for him, Seth. Just keep the volume down. He had the disc. What did you just do with the disc? You took it away from him. Okay, go get it. Seth, don't be a ween. This is like, well, you know, it's probably equivalent to what you make at the regular silage place. I mean, obviously, my head is counting millions of dollars, but really, it could be hundreds of thousands, though. I mean, maybe. Let's see, these are 6,000 a piece. So if I have 10 of them, that's 60,000. So that's not really that much. I mean, we probably have maybe $200,000 or $300,000 here. But it should be enough to help us buy cows, and that's what I'm looking for. And I think I have everything else that I need. So we'll collect these and sell them. Oh my gosh, this takes forever. I forgot how long it takes to wrap the bales. And we still have the other field to do too, though I don't know that there's as many bales from that field. Because it's taken about a half an hour, so 20 minutes. Now you sound, that's the happy mater that I'm used to. Because you wanted to watch it? Oh man, there's one of my bales across the street.
I like that tractor.
You do?
I do.
I like it too. It's an old tractor.
How old is it?
Old, like 1940s, like 50 years old. It's a little scary. It does take a long time to stop. I need to rescue this bale here. And try to back here through. Back onto our field. There we go. What's the matter, Seth? Graffiti? What? What?
Yeah, that's a deafening, not defecating.
Let's see, what time is it?